The same peace that carried you into the miracle is the same peace that will carry you in the storm. Yes, I get it. I get it. You're exhausted. I get it. You're tired of your life looking the way it looks. You're tired of certain situations being repetitive. You're tired of doing things on your own. You're tired of having to do stuff without anybody helping. You're tired of having to have the same cycle of your money. Every time you get it, it goes away. There's more bills than there is income. I get it. I get it that every time you think you have found a friend, that friend does something a little iffy that causes your trust to be a little bit shaky. I get it. I get it. But if your peace is coming from the money you have, you're already failing. If your peace is coming from the consistency of your friendships, you're already failing. If your peace is coming from some idea that your life is going to be comfortable and perfect, you're already failing. The only peace that you're going to have is understanding who God is in your life. And God has always been your rescuer. The reason why you can rest in the middle of the storm the same way Jesus could sleep on the bottom of the boat is because there's a resume attached. The resume of God has always rescued you at your greatest point of need. You did not die the last time. You may have lost some things, but those losses were necessary. You may have been in an uncomfortable position. You may have been exhausted, all of that. But God has rescued you every time.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in the car. I am currently on my way to try out a new coffee shop. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff freaking flying around my car. I'm on my way to try out a new coffee shop here in Houston. And normally when I try out new coffee shops, I like to be there early in the morning just so I can get, like, you know, a good spot and just fill out the scenery before people start to show up. But that's okay. We did not get up early this morning. As a matter of fact, I was up till like 2, 3 a.m. and I just did not wake up like at 5 a.m. like I wanted to. So that alarm got shut off and I very much woke up at 8 something. But yeah, the coffee shop that I'm going to try out today is called A Second Cup. That's what it's called. It's located in Northside Village, wherever that is. It's 21 minutes away. It's just a little traffic, and to know me is to know that I hate driving in traffic, but that's all right. We're just gonna go. Let me zoom this camera out, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go. Everything is gonna be all right. I'm about to put something on my lips because they are indeed a little dry. Yeah, they are a little dry. But yeah, good morning, y'all. I pray everyone is having an amazing day, morning, night, week, whenever you're watching this. I pray that you are feeling good, that the Lord's favor is upon you. I pray that yeah, that God is just shining his face on you and giving you peace and giving you rest, because those are all things that we need as human beings, as children of God. Yeah, that's just my prayer, that y'all are out here being loved on by the Lord, that he is speaking to you, that you are listening to what he has to say. That is my prayer for y'all this morning. And I just pray that you are really locked in with the Lord, and that you're reading your word, that you are praying, which honestly is something that I have not been the best at doing lately, but I know that the Lord still loves me, you know. I know that he still cares for me. And just because I haven't been consistent in my quiet time does not mean that the Lord doesn't love me. That's something that I'm really trying to just focus on during these days when I don't feel like getting in my Bible, and just taking that to the Lord, and just, you know, being honest with him about why I don't feel like being in my word, and just being honest with him about, you know, the fact that I don't feel like doing it. So yeah. But the Lord is faithful. The Lord is faithful. He really is. And I love him. He's great. He's an amazing father. Never had a God like him. There is no God like him. Why would you jump in front of me? Now you gotta slam me on our brakes. Yo, the drivers in Houston, like, they have to be filled by principalities, because I just don't understand why people drive like idiots out here. Like, cutting in front of people, using no signal when you get over, honking at people as soon as the light turns green, road rage, driving all up on people, driving on extra fast. Like, Bookie, it never gave. You need to relax. Like, wherever you're going cannot be that important, not unless you're taking somebody to the hospital. Like, please. Or you gotta pee real bad. I can get that. If you gotta pee or somebody go to the hospital, somebody gotta go to the hospital. But besides that, like, what are we doing? We need to calm down, you know? But anyway, enough yapping, rambling. Y'all been yapping for 5 minutes, and my battery is about to die, of course. I need a new battery for this camera. I need like a spare battery. And I'm also noticing this battery does not last that long, which I feel like I kind of read that or heard that before I bought this camera, but it's alright. It's alright. Alright, y'all. The lighting's getting a little funky now, so I will see y'all when we are at the coffee shop. Alright, now I'm about to try this drink. There's a few people in here, so I'm trying not to be loud, but I got a sweet toffee drink. This has coffee and vanilla in it, and I got it with almond milk. Iced per usual. I asked for something sweet, and this is what she recommended me, so she did good. My camera battery is about to die per usual, so I'm about to sit in here and do some work, and hopefully I can be productive today, because I have a lot of stuff I need to get done for work. So we're gonna go ahead and lock in. I'm about to put my camera battery on the charger and do my work. I have made it back home, and I am about to make some food because I'm hungry. Obviously, that's why we ate, isn't it? Yo, the London accent be killing me. Like, I wonder if they be getting tired of us making like their accents, or do they like make American accents too? Or do they say American accents? Or do they like be tired of us? But yeah, I have a meeting in 30 minutes, so I'm about to go ahead and munch down some food really quick. I have some salmon that I can warm up and like make some potatoes and some broccoli, but part of me also wants a breakfast burrito, so I think I'm gonna make a breakfast burrito. I've literally been on like this breakfast burrito kick for like the past week. I just really love a good breakfast burrito. Like, why is it's cold in here? Like, why is it on 69 degrees? It's cold. But yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and make me a good little breakfast burrito. So everything that I use for this meal is pretty simple. I use this potato blend. It just has potatoes, green onions, potatoes, peppers, and onions. And yeah, and then I also use some cheese, some bacon, and then some eggs. And then I'll just use these tortilla shells as well. So then I put the potatoes and the bacon in the air fryer, put that in there, heat that up for like 15 minutes so the bacon can cook and the potatoes can cook. And then I'll cook the eggs like maybe when the food in the air fryer has like 3 or 2 minutes left, just because, you know, I don't want the eggs to go cold. So yeah, that's normally how I make it. But let me hurry up because I definitely have a meeting, like I mentioned. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on my food. Thank you, Lord, for food. Listen, thank you, Jesus, for a meal, because some people literally don't know where the next meal is gonna come from, and I'm just so grateful that I have mine, you know? And that's just such a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm trying to wear my Apple Watch throughout the day so I can track my calories. Like, y'all, I have a really just, I would say, weird obsession with like calorie counting, but I definitely just love when my calories are tracked throughout the day. Like how much I burn, my stand goals. Like, I love that. I love that. I love closing my rings. It's definitely becoming a new favorite hobby of mine. Closing my Apple Watch rings has been. So yeah, but okay, enough rambling. Let me go ahead and make this food. I actually think this SD card is about to be full, so if it randomly cuts out, that's why, because I think there's only like a few minutes left. So I'm just gonna record a little bit so I can not run out of storage. Alright, y'all, I am done cooking my food with a good 5 minutes to spare. Got my little burrito. I'm about to go ahead and eat this while I wait the last 4 minutes for this meeting to start. And then whatever I don't finish, I'll just warm it up after. Hello.
Hey. Give me just a second. I'm responding to a Teams thing real quick.
I do have most of the stuff done, or at least the stuff that I could find for the HIPAA compliance. I'll share my...
With some of the PTO stuff, which is awesome.
And then this person had like a checklist from a previous employment.
I don't know if I've told you this.
Hey, keys. I just got out of my meeting. It's 1:31 p.m. and I'm still munching on my burrito. I definitely took a few bites while I was on that phone call because, yeah, the girl is hungry. And I will be going to work out later. I will be going to march my tail around that park because I'm trying to give Skinny Legend. You hear me? I'm trying to give Skinny Legend. This girl that I follow on Threads, she was talking about she did intermittent fasting and just walked every single day, and she lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks. I knew the intermittent fasting was tea, but I didn't know it was that tea. I wonder what hours she did. But honestly, I feel like walking or fasting from 6 to 6, not even just like for biblical reasons, but fasting to lose weight, 6 to 6, and then I'm really like 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. 6 a.m. to 4, because 6 to 6 would be crazy. It's like I might as well do a biblical fast at that point, which lucky I probably could. I don't know, we'll see. But fasting, yeah, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then eating like juices, drinking like juices, eating smoothies, and then eating like vegetables and salads and salmon, combined with walking for like a month. Baby, the body would be huge. So I think I am gonna do that. I think that is something I'm gonna pick up. Which I've been telling myself I need to do it, but y'all, I just be so hungry in the morning. I be so hungry in the morning, and it's like ever since I've been working out consistently, I've been a lot more hungry. So that's why I'm like, we're gonna see how this 6 to 6 is gonna work. But yeah, anyway, anyway, enough yapping. It's 1:33. I'm about to sit here and knock out some more work and then get ready to go to the park a little later on. I need to make a thumbnail for this video because your girl definitely don't have a thumbnail. But yeah, I will check with you guys once I'm doing something interesting, which I probably won't be doing, but I don't know, we'll see. Hello. Hi Wookie, you're my Wookie.
Get that camera out my face too.
That's why you ain't got no friends, cause you're rude.
I have friends.
Say sorry.
No.
Push through, push through, push through, push through is what I need to do, because I am exhausted, y'all. My energy levels have been so low lately, and it's just dawning on me that it's a week before my cycle. That's why I'm feeling so tired, y'all. But like, I want a nap. It is 3 p.m. and I want a nap, and I want a freaking piece of cake. Like, I can't. But I'm about to go ahead and throw a load of laundry in the washer because I need to make sure I have clean workout clothes. I'm trying to be consistent in my workout routine, so I'm about to throw some clothes in the washer. And yeah, starting with the ones on the ground right there, because please, I took those off last night because I was sweaty and I was tired of having wet clothes on my back, so I literally just took them off and put them on the ground. I also need to mop my floor. Y'all, there's so many things I need to do in so little time. Hey y'all, it is later. It's 5 o'clock. I just shut my laptop for the day. Your girl is done with work, so period. I'm about to straighten up in here a little bit. It doesn't look too crazy. There's just a few things that need to be put up, so I'm about to do that really quick. straightening up. I am finito for the day. It's like, I wish. I am gonna go move my body today and go walk / jog around the park. I don't feel like it, but you know, sometimes we have to do things that we don't feel like doing. Same thing when it comes to just doing like the little straightening up that I did, straightening up that I did. It's like, not all the time do I feel like putting the dishes away or sweeping the floor or wiping on the counters after work. You know, it's like I don't really want to do those things. But number one, the Lord has blessed me with an apartment, somewhere to lay my head. My bills are paid, and it's just like, I am going to steward it well because the Lord has blessed me with such a beautiful place to call home. And it's like, I have to know how to take care and steward properly of the things that I have now so that He can know that He can trust me with more. And that's exactly how I just try to look at it. Whenever I don't feel like cleaning up or I don't feel like exercising, it's like, no, I'm stewarding these God-given things well. Like, I'm not an owner of anything on this earth. The Lord blesses me with it all. So it's like, I have to do my due diligence and steward it well. And that applies to my money, which we need to work on. But, you know, cleaning up, like keeping my car clean, taking care of my body, keeping up with my hygiene and my self-care. It's like, those are all things that I'm stewarding well. Those are all things that I need to steward well because the Lord has so graciously blessed me with them. So yeah, but I'm gonna head to the park a little bit after the sun goes down. Well, not a little bit after. The sun sets at like 6:24. I'll probably like head out there at 6 so I can have like my first 20 minutes of my exercise in the sunlight. And then, yeah, I'll probably wrap up around 7:30. So, yep, I'm actually about to sit down and get in my word until I head out. Something that I have not been doing, which I need to continue, or which I need to begin again, prioritizing the Lord and just quiet time and spending time in His presence. So that is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening. Thank y'all for watching and tuning into this little day in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments and some video ideas that y'all want to see below. I make faith-based, sometimes micro locks, and lifestyle content on my channel. So if there's anything you're interested in seeing, make sure you go ahead and drop that in the comments. Don't forget that I love you, but God loves you more. And I will see y'all. Oh, almost fell. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.